Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? I hope all is well with you. So this is going to be a quick one. I just want to give you a quick update from Nkere and their group. You see, one thing they need to understand is that anybody can open their mouth and claim whatever they want to claim. All right, as you can see on the title, Nkere work in Washington DC causes or causing a nightmare for Back Republic because they are the one. This is their claim. Okay, they want you to believe that the activities of Nkere in Washington DC is actually causing nightmare to, I don't know, maybe to you that is watching. Maybe are you one of them? Are you having nightmare because Nkere is going to Washington DC? Maybe you are scared of his activities and what he's doing in Washington DC. And there's something that I'm gonna play some videos, just one video though, or maybe a couple of them, just to show you how he's working in Washington DC. You see, we all know the truth. We know the truth. Unless if you are lying to yourself, maybe you don't want to associate yourself with the truth. Maybe you are actually panicking, like he claimed that people are panicking about his activities in Washington DC. I wonder what kind of panicking is that? What kind of panic is that? You know, you want to tell me that people are having sleepless night because of the activities in Washington DC. Let's start from the activities, what you're supposed to use while going to Washington DC, and what are they even going there for? Are you going there to have recognition, or you're going there to create awareness, or you're going there to do this kind of show of force or friendship? I don't understand, because why do I say show of force? He constantly call for war. Okay, fight, which is not, I'm not against that. Maybe he has his reason, but the truth of the matter is that I cannot just ignore what PM said. Remember, the whole movement centered on Montevideo Convention. That is a template that has been recognized by the international community, and that's a template that PM himself initiated. And the first thing PM did was not to have handshake in Washington DC, which of course he had all the opportunity to do it by himself, but he chose to follow the template based on what Montevideo Convention actually called for. First and first, you have to make sure that people have you have people mandate, meaning that the people that live in that that area, that region that you are seeking for their independence and their freedom, they must have given you, in fact, they're supposed to give you their mandate, give you their word and their trust. So you cannot go there and get things done the way it's supposed to be. So you cannot go there and request for freedom on behalf of the people. But the moment you refuse to follow this template, I wonder what you want to achieve. Before I go further, let me beg you to like this video and share it to many platforms of your choice. And remember, we have Twitter, if you're on X, okay, also known as Twitter. I want you to follow us on our Twitter. The handle is what you are seeing here. Follow us on X or / Twitter at KaiReport_001. So those of you that are on X, please, I expect you to join us then. Now let's continue. Nkere, following that Montevideo Convention simply means that you have agreed to follow the process that international community actually recognized and what they know that is best thing for freedom. And self-referendum was conducted by PM. Of course, Nkere happened to be the financial minister at that point in time. Many of them that are parading themselves now that they're going to get you recognition in Washington DC. I have a simple question. I have been asking this question. Nobody seems to have any answer to that. Now, according to that Montevideo Convention, after referendum, that is proving that people have given you their trust, their mandate, the mandate to go and seek for freedom. PM have done that, and then you cannot declare yourself that thing that you want to recognize, you want people to recognize you of. Tell us what is that thing and what is it all about. Now, Biafrans gathered in Finland, and that declaration took place officially on 29 November 2024. Now, This declaration happened before everybody. It was not in the 1970s, not in 30s, not in 40s, not in 50s, not in 60s, not in 80s, neither is it in 90s. It happened 2024. Now, meaning that we all are here, we witnessed it, we confirmed it. Everybody, both Biafrans and non-Biafrans, witnessed that it happened, live, in our presence, in this our present age. It's not in the history book, that we are. It's not what I mean by that. It's not that we read it from one book like that. No, it is actually something that we witnessed. Although some of us did not go there, but at least you saw it, you have watched the video, you watch it live and all that. Now, after that, you expected to generate, like during that process, there's a document that's supposed to generate, and that document points at what PM said, that until we have those documents to present to international committee and to various government offices for diplomatic engagement, until you get it done, you are just playing. Do you understand? That we are just playing. Like, unless you get it done, you are not sincere. Not that you are not sincere, you are not ready yet. You have not done. People are not going to take you serious. Now, after the declaration, we all know how the document has been, was generated and where the document is, and who declared the freedom and everything. Nkere. Now, I'm telling you that he's going to Washington DC to have handshake and all that. What does that mean? Does it mean that he has the document? Where's the document? That is what I'm talking about. Now, let's quickly go to some of the things that we have for you for the sake of this live broadcast. I want you to please pay close attention while we go through it one by one. So I'm going to start by playing this video here that Nkere, and his people are sharing. That this video is where's that video? Okay, watch it here, please.
Counting more than 40 times, not 4 times, 40 times. Your office dropped the charges in almost every single case. That's fact. We have it documented. We can look at it. Your own Fairfax County Police Department wrote your office. We have it. It's fact. May 2025, saying he had shown a, quote, blatant disregard for human life that was a danger of the community. And that if he wasn't detained and deported, he would seriously hurt someone or kill someone. The very man went out and then killed someone. So the question is, couldn't have we done better there? Yeah, the gentleman's time is expired.
Just a moment. The video just hanged. I don't know why. It just hanged. Let's
in those communities. Or they
let me see. Let's start from here. I believe he's gonna pick up from here. Remember, this is, he says here. No, not this one. So now this is not about talking.
there was also an understanding.
Here, this is where they were claiming that they have done this and done that, which I'm not here for that. I want us to focus on other things because this is his diplomatic engagement. Okay. The diplomatic engagement that he's talking about. This is it. So this is a part of the engagement. That's what they're saying here now, according to Nkere and their group. When they gather like this and begin to talk, giving this tested by moonlight story and all that, and that is how to get recognition. But I keep on, I just want them to answer this question. You want to be recognized as what? Like you are going to Washington DC. Let's assume that having handshake and going there, like we claim you are going there and meeting people. Let's assume that it has that is part of it. Like you are getting it right. So when you approach those congressmen, what do you tell them? That you are Briggy or you are USB government or you are just Biafran? What exactly are you telling them? And what document backs up what you are saying? Have the self-referendum that Biafran conducted under his leadership of under the leadership of Simon Ekpa? Is that self-referendum, is it for what you are doing or for other things? Because last time I checked, the self-referendum actually stated USB. And guess who are calling USB charger? you guys. Because I know they will say, oh, why are you talking like this? Biafran, anybody can bring Biafran, anybody can stand for Biafran. Not when that person is actually criticizing and giving, names that doesn't represent USB government or Biafrans. Not when you are parading such names, lying to people that USB is USB charger. I can't stand that part because I know that you are doing that on purpose. And how can you turn around and say you are looking for recognition when the only thing to be recognized as you speak for now is United States of Biafra? Other names have not been declared. Other names have not been recognized. Those separate. The people's mandate is not with that. The people's mandate is already with USB government. So, what are you trying to tell me? Are you getting it right or wrong? Answer that question. Because last time I checked, apart from fronting Nkere pictures and all that, I have not seen any tangible thing that you guys are actually doing to bring Biafra like you say you are doing. And Sona Barawa has been the prime minister and kind of Nkere seem to. I think he still remain as their APM. Okay, Sona Barawa is the prime minister of the fallback republic. And as of now, that is what he is. Prime minister of his group. Not for any other person, not for Biafrans though. Why do I say so? Because it is very clear that he is the one pushing himself, as the prime minister, but okay, is just ceremonial prime minister. All these people, they know how to front themselves and how to lie to Biafrans using those things that you already know that is fake. Now, another engagement according to Nkere is when he made this kind of visitation. Let me show you because there's another thing that he's now selling. Yeah, look at it here. That he's visited the congressman and all that. Look at it, what he say here. On April 17, 2026, Biafran Republic government in exile, Briggy, Prime Minister Nkere went to Ma Lego. I don't know if I pronounced the name correctly. He said, okay, I think that is the city. He said the private club and the residence of President Donald Trump. If this is the kind of statement they love to use to type for that. To attend the birthday party of Congressman Ronnie Jackson, RT, Texas, a key member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee and an influential voice on African policy. Congressman Jackson is also a close ally of President Trump, and President Trump made a statement on the event. Prime Minister Nkere is actively working with the U.S. Congress and President Trump's circle to advance the Biafran agenda. Can you just imagine? And look at him here. Look at the picture. So this is for people to say, he's doing fantastically well. You know what that means? I want to ask you this question. Nkere is going to Washington, D.C. for recognition, yeah, right? Okay. Please, can you tell me the name the name that he wants congressmen and the American government to recognize him and his group? What is his name? And where is the document and the process that you have to bring with? Have to present something. What do you think he's presenting? Let me know in the comment section. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. God bless you and take care of yourself. See you again. Bye-bye for now.